Hey everybody, Tyrone Cannon here. This isn't going to be a usual start to one of my episodes. I think we're up to episode 69 of my Cricket 22 career mode. But I wanted to quickly address the passing of Rod Marsh and Shane Warne. Obviously, it goes without saying that it's very, very sad for their families, friends, and the general cricket community, which we're all a part of. So I just wanted to share my condolences in the community. I wish their families nothing but the best. And so I just wanted to get that off my chest before we start this episode. So rest in peace to two legends of Australian cricket. And we'll now move on to some lighter, more entertaining content than the passing of two cricket legends. So thank you for listening to this little tidbit, and we'll be back shortly with your regularly scheduled programming. So bear with me, I'll be back in a sec. Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here. Welcome back to another episode of the Cricket 22 career mode. In the last episode, we just made it short of a century in the first innings. Western Australia basically smashed us around the park in their first innings, and they're leading by 182 at this stage. And we're 2 for 5 after 2 overs, so we are not in a good spot. So we're gonna wear the big boy pants, try and play as responsibly as possible, and let's not get out in the 90s again. Anyway, let's continue on. Wait on, no run there. Okay, so we're none off 6 at this stage, so really taking our time to get off the mark. Leave that alone. How much time's left in the match? It's still only day 2, it's just gone 3 o'clock. So we've really got plenty of time. That'll be a maiden. Okay, so we're 2 for 10 now. So Gibson's got some runs on the board, which is good for us. We duck that, and that's gone over the keeper's head, and that'll be wides, 5 wides. So all good for the cause. Leading edge. That was a poor shot. None off 9. Really taking our time to get off the mark. Leave that. Duck that. Don't want to get out pulling, because there's a man deep as well. So we're going to just try and stay away from those pull shots for now. And we survive. Still trail by 172. Hilton Cartwright's Jesus Gibson. He's taking the game by the scruff of the neck. No run there. And he's 20 off 17. So he must be giving the other bowlers a bit of grief at the moment. Anyway, we're still on 0. Duck that as well. That's a good shot. So 15 balls to get off the mark this time round. We'll just run the 3. Didn't quite reach the boundary. 3 off 16. Okay, so Morris is back on. risky. I didn't want to hit it for 6 because I didn't want to risk getting out. So normally I would. I've broken our one rule, but it's survival of the fittest at the moment. So we have to slightly alter how we normally play, which I don't normally like doing, but it's important because we haven't had a win in a little while at a first class level, I don't think. So there's a method to my madness. That bounced a little bit more than I thought it would. We timed it well, but we just couldn't get through. That's a good shot. Gonna get at least 3, I reckon. It's gone to the boundary for 4. Just got 2, I reckon. Didn't hit it super. We'll just get 2 down the over. End of the over, the Southern Redback. Okay, so Gibson's slowed down a little bit in the last couple of overs. Yep. Flick that off the pads. Just get 2. Try not to run anybody out. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a partnership going at the moment. Because we were 2 for 5, I think, as I said earlier. We're still going over 4 runs and over, so I don't know how that's happening. It must be because of Gibson. No run there, because I'm taking it quite slow. A lot slower than I normally would. Which I don't mind. I am honest. I don't mind going slow. Now to fit that straight to a fielder. Okay, Gannon with 3 for 50. Another wicket's fallen. More responsibility on our shoulders. Why did I miss that? Anyway, carry on. Hit that straight to the fielder. Flick that through the leg side, that'll go for 4. I hope so anyway, and it has. Good to get a couple more runs on the board. Because whilst we need to conserve our wicket, we still need to score. So hopefully we can find a good balance of both in this innings. Leave that alone. I'm only going to swing at balls that basically if I think I can score off them. Other than that, it's all going to be, forward defence and leave. As such. Shown here. End of the over, the Southern Redback. Okay, 358 now. Kerber's on 4. We're 15 off 32. Flick that through the leg side again. We'll just get the 2, I reckon. We'll do the dive just because it's fun. Duck that. Leave that nice and early. Oh, it's bowled me. Oh, no. That's not good. Hopefully we can make a match of this. No, we lost again. Bugger. Oh, let's go. Oops, where am I going? I want to go to fatigue management. Fancy retreat. Okay, so now we've got another match at the Adelaide Oval against Victoria this time. I will be back in a second once that match commences. Alrighty, almighty, we are back for this fixture up against Victoria at the Adelaide Oval. We've got Harry Nielsen calling the toss. Sorry, doing the toss. Victoria we've won the toss. Hopefully we bat first so we can post a massive score against Victoria because we're due to do that. Put a big score up. We got 90 in the first innings of the last match and we got bowled in the second innings for 17, I think. So anyway, we'll wait and see what happens. No run there. Average has dropped down to 91.5, which honestly isn't a bad thing. We don't really want an average up in the 90s. I don't want to be compared to Don Bradman. But hey, we'll see what happens. Leave that. It's a wide cut shot. Didn't mean to get a time it that poorly, so it was risky. But we're on the board. Hunt hasn't got any runs on the board yet, but there must have been a sundry of some kind. Nice play and miss, very fashionable. Been bowled again? How the hell did we manage that? Jesus Christ. Hunt's got 100, so good for him. Nielsen's got a captain's 100. Okay, so we've got a bit of, we're going to be chasing a total, it averages dipped down to 86 now. So chasing 75 to win. So if we can get through to the end of this match unscathed, that would be nice and be a nice way to round out the episode on a positive. So let's just play our natural game, try and just play nice and positive because we've been a little bit defensive in the last couple of innings. That all started when we went 15 balls without scoring. Anyway, leave that. I suppose, with us being on hard difficulty, weird stuff like us leaving the ball and it ricocheting off our bat and colliding into the stumps, that will happen from time to time, but we turn back to the golden rule. If it's full toss on the pad, you hit it for 6. Unfortunately, it's only gone for 4 on this occasion. That's a good shot down the ground. It's not going to go for 4, I don't think. Just get the 2 off of it. Flick that through the leg side. That'll race away for 4, I hope. We've timed it perfectly. The field's doing a really good job chasing it down. And we might actually run 4. Actually, no, we're not. Pulled out at the last minute. Okay, so we've got 15 off the first 2 overs. That's more like it for us. There we go. It's another good shot through the leg side. Positive scoring. That'll go for 4. Okay, 17 off 6. That's more like it.
Wait there.
Hit that straight to mid-off. A little bit early on that one, but we're still gonna get some runs off of it. Just get the 2. So now 19 off 8.
Yep.
Hit that over the top. I'm feeling really annoyed at how we got out in the first inning, so I'm just gonna take it off against. Take it out rather. Take it out on the bowling attack. 23 off 9.
Yep.
That's an ideal shot. Hopefully that goes to 6. And it has. I only went for 4. I thought it went for 6. Oh well, doesn't matter. In the gap, just got the 2 off that last ball, so we're 31 off 3. 31 for none off 3 overs. John Holland into the attack.
Wait. Yeah.
Didn't run anybody out, so that's good. There's nobody down the ground. Except that guy. Except that guy. That's right, we still won. Annoying way to end the episode, but... Oh, we got the Big Bash now. So, I think that's the end of the first class fixtures for the year, is it? Yes, we got the Big Bash, some club stuff, and then some more first class matches. Alright, so we've got the Big Bash now. No, I don't want to do that. So thank you for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll catch you at the beginning of the next episode. Thanks. Bye.